Hey everybody, Edo here, and the good folks at TMG have sent a copy of Ars Alchimia, which looks sort of aggressive because of this exploding cauldron-y thing, but not at all. It's about making potions, and it's super mellow and friendly, so it's like maybe more like that than that. This is a very cute little game. It's a tiny game. It comes in a small box, and I have to say, super small stuff. I mean, like, really small text on these cards. If you have any problem with text in cards being small, or, like, important details being small, game's not for you. I like this game a lot. This game's a lot of fun. It's cute, it's pleasant, it's a worker placement game with some really fun mechanics in it, and I definitely recommend playing it, and I can't wait. I haven't had a chance to play this with Emily yet, but I'm looking forward to it. But again, it's really small. You have to it's really small. But, so, in this game, as I said, you're going to be making elixirs, and it's a worker placement, and you've got tons of workers. This game, you have a lot of workers, because when you place workers on spots, you are... to take an action at a spot somebody else has been to prior, and I didn't open up all the bags because these things roll around, you basically have to put more workers than were there previous, sort of like Energy Empire, actually. So if one guy was there, and let's say it wasn't mine, but it was this yellow guy, and if yellow was over here, and I wanted to take a spot, or yellow wanted to take a spot for me, you'd have to put 2 to take the spot. So you basically can use the resources that other people have used, assuming you're willing to pay more. And so basically what you're going to be doing is you have your own little track here, and each one of these has the cubes, and you're collecting earth, ice, fire, and white, whatever, something, maybe that's ice and that's water, or whatever you want it to be. I'm sure it's in there. But and then you can make magic potions, which are wild. But you're just moving them up in tracks. You're just collecting resources, and one neat mechanic in this. So I like this game being about having a bunch of workers and needing to know how to use it. I like that a lot. Everything, when you're gathering, when you're making potions, has a roll for a bonus. And you can see here, this is worth 3 blues if I go there, but I could get a white if I roll a 5 or greater. And so it makes it a little bit more chancy, but there's a lot of cards and abilities in the game that can give you bonuses when making those rolls. So actually, there are a lot of different strategies that come out of it with your little workers. So I really enjoy that. But so you gather resources, and then you also get recipes, and recipes are pretty straightforward. You have to start with the lower level ones and move your way up, but this one takes 2 green and 2 red. And as you collect potions, then you can go to the cauldron, and that's what that big thing on the box is. And they're different ones, and as as the rounds go by, we're gonna roll, deal out new ones. But they let you take the actions is this number of those potions at the bottom, and you can make these cards, or you can 2 to 1 to make a wild potion, and some later cards require them too. So these also have sets. These these recipes, so you get set collection bonuses at the end of the game, so they're worth the points, and you're trying to, which is at the top, and you're trying to get sets. The last little thing is your workers, who act as, they just do different things, and they have an upkeep, so if you can buy them, and then each turn you want to keep them, you have to put an extra guy down to keep them, so you sort of have to pay to keep them, but counts as an academy at the end of the day, +1 to your gathering dice roll. When you use 4 or more workers in one action, regain 1 of them afterwards. You can pay 3 resources to gain an elixir without perhaps using that. And just a variety of things really influence the strategy. Other than pushing people out, and since you're always coming over somebody, it's not terribly aggressive. It's just pleasant, fun, quick worker placement game. Turn order, you don't start with all the meeples, and turn order also impacts how many you get for the next round. It just plays over 3 rounds. So I actually recommend this. It's worth trying out. I think that the size thing is real. Like, it's not just like, well, this is small stuff. So and I don't even know that it had to be that small. Like, that was an aesthetic choice to make it that small. But anyway, Ars Alchimia, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Most importantly, play some great games. Thanks.